Welcome to your daily Capit lesson. Today we are on spelling card 6. This is lesson 6, level 3, lesson 6. I see the word milk and I see a picture of some milk. Let's get started.
Milk.
We see 4 letters next to each other. This is the first letter, M, next letter I, next letter L, next letter K. These 4 letters spell 4 different sounds. The first letter spells M, the next letter spells I, the next letter spells O, and the final letter spells K. Because we have 4 different sounds, each sound gets its own color. There is one color for the sound M, a different color for the sound I, a different color for the sound O, and a final color for the sound K. I will say these 4 sounds, one after the other. Raise your hand if you hear a word that you know. M, I, O, K. Again, M, I, O, K. That's right. What's the word? Milk. I drink milk each day. This is how you spell the word milk.
Milk.
Now it's my turn to color the sounds. Color the spellings for the sounds we hear. M, I, O, K. What did you notice I did when I was coloring those sounds? Yes, that's right, my friends. I said the sounds because I'm training my brain to automatically do it.
Milk.
Ooh, now I need to spell the word milk. So I need to listen closely. Let's listen.
Milk.
Milk. The first sound is M. So I will take this letter M and use it to spell M. Now I will say the word again, milk. As I say the word, I'm listening closely to what sound comes next. M, I, O, K. Milk. So I'm spelling the word the same way I write the word, and I'm using the sounds to blend to spell this word, aren't I? Let's see how we did. I like the way the picture fills up, don't you?
I. O. Milk.
Milk. Did you see that? We just got another spelling card, but where did it go? Let me show you. I will pull down the sound chart. This is where we keep track of our sounds, spellings, and special reading skills. These are some of the trickier spellings. Consonant clusters. We can pull down our sound chart to practice these skills. And our milk card is now there. And that's in your pocket chart anytime you need it. Let's go on.
Ah.
Awesome. Here's the keyboard. But I heard the sound ah. I thought we were building words on level 3. You mean we still need those other sounds too? I guess we'll always need them. What do you think? Let's follow directions.
Ah.
Ah. I remember I'm going to spell ah. Each of the spellings for this sound on their own. Ah. This is the alternate spelling for the ah using the uppercase. Eh. Eh, as in elephant. Eh. Say the sound. Eh. Eh. You should be saying it with your jaws, not your nose. Eh.
Eh.
And I need the alternate spelling for the eh. Spelled with the uppercase.
Qu.
Qua. Qua. 2-letter qua.
Qu.
Now, the alternate spelling for qua Uh-oh. Maybe just one of them. Oops. Now I need to spell the sound. I don't need to spell the sound. They gave me the spelling for the sound. I need to say the sound. What sound is this? Say it again. What do you see first? The doorknob first. We read left to right. So we see the doorknob first and then the door. So the sound is D. Say the sound. D. I'm listening for D.
D. Ah. D. D.
D. I want to make sure. Hearts and stars. Remember the sound? Remember the keyword? X, as in axe. Good.
Ooh.
X. What's the sound? Eh. Even if it's the alternate spelling, the uppercase, eh.
Ah. W.
Notice when I drag it makes the sound again. If I touch it, it makes the sound again. Don't lose your hearts and stars. Check it. J. In English, this letter is J. This is the spelling for the J sound in English, as in jump. We're listening for what sound? J.
J. J.
I like when it's first. Now I'm given a word. Notice these two sounds at the end. It's a blend at the end. No worries, it's the same reading skill. Let's first tap out on your desk, tap out the sounds with me. As I point to the sounds, tap out the sounds. Go ahead. K, ah, s, t. Again, just tap them out in isolation. K, ah, s, t. And now we're going to tap them out again, and then we're going to slide to read the word. Tap them out. K, ah, s, t. Now slide them. Cost. And the word is cost.
Cost. Cost.
The reason we tap them out is I want you to pay attention to each sound so we don't forget them when we're reading them or when we're spelling them. This word is cost. I need all four sounds to make that word.
Cost.
Cost. Let's tap it out again. I kind of like that. So just tap on your table. Each, pretend you have boxes on your table. Go ahead. P, p. Again, tap them. P, p. Now tap and slide. P, p. Slide. Pump. And the word is pump.
Jump. Pump. Pump.
Pump. We're going to do this. See if I can trick you here. We're going to tap out the sounds again. And then we'll tap and slide. So just tap once and then tap and slide. Let's go. What are the sounds? K, I, k. Do it again and then slide. Tap the sounds. K, I, k. Now slide. Kick.
Kiss. Kid. Kick.
Kick. What I thought you were going to do is k, I, k, k. But I see that you remember that this, at the end, these two letters are the spelling for the k sound at the end of a word. I didn't get you this time, did I?
Kick.
Kick. Good job. We'll just tap once and slide at the same time. So I'm going to say tap and slide, everybody together. V, et, slide. Vet. So the first time I have you tap each sound is so I know that you are looking at each sound before you slide or before you blend. All right. And that's what your brain should automatically do when you read is look at the whole word, not just the beginning sound and go as fast as you can and those silly things that we don't do anymore. All right. So this is v, e, and t. We put them together. It's vet. That's blending to read. Vet. And the word is vet.
Vet. vet, belt,
Now we have our magnet, but I still want you to tap the sounds.
belt,
The word is belt. Tap it on your table. B, e, o, t. So when you're tapping it, you're saying b, e, o, t, like that counter did on the screen. B, e, o, t. So we're looking for the spellings for those sounds. B, e, o, t, in that order. And I see here b, e, o, t. And the word is belt. Do you see how I can slide with my magnet?
camp,
Camp. Let's tap it. K, a, m, p. Tap it on your desk. K, a, m, p. And the word is camp. So I'm looking for those sounds. K. Only one of them starts with the k spelling. K, a, m, p. But I'm not just going to guess that one. I want to check them all. And this word is camp.
ask,
Ask. Tap them. Ask. How many sounds? Ask. 3 sounds. Starts with a. This one starts with a. X. Ax. I don't think so. I heard ask. So I don't think it's that one. I think it's ask. What do you think? Pretty tricky.
kiss,
Last one. Kiss. Tap it out on your table. K, is. Let's look for those sounds. K, is. Nope. K, nope. K, is. Yep. And let's slide the word. Kiss. That magnet's helpful. Now I see a word. I need to read the word and then match the picture to the word. Read the word with me. Nest. Notice I did not have you tap out this word because I want you to automatically be looking at those sounds and then pulling them, all right? Sometimes we're going to stop just so I can do a quick check on how you're doing with your sounds, all right? But I think you're doing pretty good, so we're going to go ahead and pull the words. This word is nest, and I'm going to drag the picture of the nest. This word, I see m, I, o, k. Let's blend those. Milk, and the word is milk. Our new spelling card, right? This word, pulled. I heard somebody ant. Now let's pull it. Ant, and the word is ant. The tapping strategy to know each sound needs to really be in our head, but we're going to stop and do it sometimes. Ant. Let's pull the sounds. Let's pull the first 2 together. Ha. And now let's start at the beginning and put them all together. Hug. And the word is hug. Now there's 2 words. Let's read each word. Left hand.
dad left, lots of sand, left hand, lots of sand, left hand.
Read it with me. Dad can lift. Let's listen for it.
Dad had a gift. Dad had a gift.
No.
Dad can lift.
Yes.
Dad can lift.
Cat in tent. Let's listen for it.
Cat in tent. Cat in tent.
Rest on soft bed. Let's listen for it.
Rat on soft bed. Rat on soft bed.
This word is not rat.
Rat on soft bed. Rest on soft bed.
Yes. No rats. Tom did well on test. Let's listen for it.
Tom will do well on test. Tom did well on test.
Yes. 10 men just met.
10 men just met.
And this is the page where you can color in the picture for the sentence. Let's read the sentence. Tim in tent. So you could draw this picture, Tim in tent. The reason you want to do this is just to show you know what that sentence means. So this is how I'm going to quickly do it. And here's Tim. He's in his tent. And that's all I'm going to do because I want to get on and earn my hearts and stars in the next lesson.
Next.
N, e, x, t. The word is next.
Next.
So I'm going to speed up this part because you know how to do it. I'm just going to show you in case you need to see it. Ext.
Milk.
Milk. I. O. K. Milk.
Milk.
I. O. K. That's all for today's lesson. This was, oops, wrong page. Level 3, Lesson 6. I'll see you tomorrow for more spelling adventures. Have fun in practice. Remember, you are to say the sound anytime you use the sound. I promise that's going to get you leveled up and ready for 3rd grade. You got this.